Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WWE show. This episode is called WWE The Shield. Now, I'm going to ask you a few questions right now, and that question is the main question of today's episode of my Spreaker show. I am referee James Ballish. That's just my ring name. In case you all are wondering, I don't know why you would, but anyways, that's my name. Anyways, The Shield in WWE. Who are they acting more like from back in the early 2000 era? Or maybe the late 90s, early 2000 era? What two people tag team are the three-man tag team acting like nowadays? Who? That's right. They're acting like the Acolytes, or the Acolytes Protection Agency, the APA, John Bradshaw Layfield and Ron Simmons, or at the time he was known as Farouk. Yeah, they're acting just like that, because I honestly see that in a way. I honestly see the Shield acting exactly like the APA did. They'd be paid, but the APA was paid by beer. The Shield are being paid by money. Behind, you don't see this, but they're getting paid because they're working the Shield. They're doing their job. That's a no-brainer. So that's how they're getting paid. But they're still being paid nonetheless. Because, well, everyone gets paid in WWE. I'm not going to say that, no. But, in a way, they're not getting paid by beer because this is PG, so they can't. This is PG era, guys. You can't do beer anymore. You just can't. Stone Cold, honestly, I don't think I see him acting like his true self anytime soon, because WWE is going through a PG era, meaning you got to talk clean. You can't say, oh, I got 2 words for you, and then the crowd shouts it. No, you can't say that anymore. You gotta say cleaner words. Like, if you say that, if the crowd says it, you gotta clean up the crowd and say, I got 2 words for you. And the crowd goes, suck it. And then you would say, no. You would say, you as a wrestler would have to say, bring it. Or something like that. Therefore, it's cleaner. It's more broader and it's cleaner. And it's giving you more of the kid-based audience, the children-based audience that WWE is apparently looking for. But, I'm going off topic. The Shield. My main question is, the Shield, are they going to be thrown off television anytime soon? Because, of course, they're in the McMahon Helmsley era, part 2, which is what I call it, because that's what's happening now. And in a way, I'm surprised, because, first off, I honestly think they're going to plan this all along from 2011, really. Because CM Punk lost his job for the first time because of his contract expiring in 2011 at Money in the Bank. And like 2 to 3 weeks before Money in the Bank of 2011, CM Punk had his infamous pipe bomb on stage promo, where he's promoting that he's going to leave the company with the WWE Championship. And he claimed that the company would be run by Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. Now, who is running the company right now on television? None other than Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. Now, you tell me, how in the hell did CM Punk guess that the company would be this way all the way leading up to now? He did not understand that. In my opinion, I don't think he knew. Honestly, I don't think he knew. I think he just popped out that. Because I saw the CM Punk documentary, and he claimed in the documentary that they told him, go all out for it. You're leaving the company in like 2-3 weeks after Money in the Bank. So go all out for it. Say whatever you want to say. Go off character if you want. Break character and say whatever the hell is on your mind. We don't care anymore. Just because you're going to leave in 2 to 3 weeks. So just say whatever you want to say. Anything. So, in a way, I'm honestly thinking that CM Punk did break character and predict the future. How else is he going to know that the company eventually would be run by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon? Huh? Because he didn't know by a damn fact that the company was going to be run by Triple H or Stephanie McMahon. Did he? No. I honestly think, in a way, that he honestly did not know what was going to happen. So that is why they were going to give the company over to Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, because they know how to run the company. But you never know in the end. You never really know. So, anyways, I'm going to play a song now. It is by You I Need here on the Spreaker music playlist. So it's going to be You I Need, and the song is called Run and Hide, and it is here on my Spreaker web radio show. Hope you enjoy. Take care and enjoy this song.
Different time zones, baby. Go clean your clutter up and string it up and call it out. Approval of some random strangers, just enough to signal danger. Well, look, we're back again. Say, do you remember when you were just another face slowly being erased? Say, do you remember when you were just another face slowly being erased? You're running, you're running, you're running, you lie, 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 you're running, you're running, you're running, you lie. And then this road laid up before you, but you don't know where to go to. It doesn't really matter, just so your heart's not shattered. Cause you never deal with things, you can just extend your wings. Take off flying far away to any place you feel safe. So stop your running now, come back and we'll talk it out. Now that things have settled down and we can find some common ground. Common ground, common ground, common ground, rap, 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 rap. You're running, you're running, you're running, you lie, 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 you're running, you're running, you're running, you lie.
Alright, welcome back. Now, let's talk some more on this topic of the Shield. And actually, no, first off, let's kick off away from the Shield for 1 second. Lately on Monday Night Raw and probably on SmackDown, I don't watch SmackDown. All I watch is Monday Night Raw whenever I watch WWE, and that is because, in my opinion, Monday Night Raw is more entertaining than Friday Night SmackDown. Now, let me tell you the truth first. A few years back, this was all probably more than just a few. In 2007, I used to watch SmackDown all the time, like every week. And that's because I used to like just the way the setup was of the stage. Now, all I based SmackDown on years ago in 2007 was just how the stage looked, and it looked mad awesome. Every single week on Friday, you would see that fist in the center of the stage coming out of the SmackDown stage, and that's what I liked about SmackDown. And after that, I've enjoyed watching SmackDown. But after they got rid of that and they made everything HD and all messed up and all looking the same, I said, hell, SmackDown is just another Monday Night Raw. And as soon as they stopped doing the draft picks, then I definitely stopped watching SmackDown, because SmackDown was starting to look identical to Monday Night Raw. And then that's when Monday Night Raw started doing the Raw Super Show every Monday, which means every Monday Raw Super Show you'd see SmackDown Superstars on Raw and Raw Superstars on SmackDown. It'll be just like a big brand togetherness, and that's what I don't like. But that's how it is nowadays, except it's blatantly just called Monday Night Raw, even though there's SmackDown Superstars such as Dolph Ziggler, Alberto Del Rio, Rob Van Dam, all on Raw. And that's what I don't like about it anymore. That's what I don't like about WWE anymore, is that they have them mixed into one big show. And that's what I don't like. But that's just how WWE is run right now. That's how WWE is running right now, is where they are all working on the same shows together. Although SmackDown is pre-taped and edited, so that's another big factor in why I don't watch SmackDown anymore. It's because when I went live, all the great moments that I watched live were all cut out. All of it. All the great moments. I mean, the matches were there. But all the big moves I saw were all taken out and made it look like just a bullshitty match. Excuse my language, but it's true. It's really, really true. It stopped being the great SmackDown episodes that I used to watch, and I just stopped watching it. So, that's just why I stopped. Anyways, now let's move on to Monday Night Raw. I love Monday Night Raw. I watch it every Monday. In fact, I actually think it's gotten better, because I anticipate myself to watching. Like, tomorrow night is Monday Night Raw, and I'm wondering what they're going to do with the McMahon storyline, McMahon-Levesque storyline. Are they going to, tonight is Night of Champions. Is Daniel Bryan going to leave a Night of Champions as the WWE champion, or are they going to keep Randy Orton as champion? And if so, here's my big question. Why in the hell is Randy Orton champion to begin with? Randy Orton doesn't even look like a WWE face. He doesn't look like the face of WWE. He was always known as a heel character when he was known as the Legend Killer. What else? The Viper, the Apex Predator. Those are all heel names. He may be friendly with the crowd, maybe trying to pump up the crowd in a positive way, but those are all negative heel, villain-ish names you would give a villain in a wrestling company. Viper, Apex Predator, the Legend Killer. Those are all names you want to give to a heel wrestler to anger the crowd, to piss the crowd off. So I don't know why they're making him a face all of a sudden. I don't know. I mean, just looking at him, in my opinion, I know you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I'm not judging him by any means. I'm judging him just how he acts. That's how I'm judging him. But just how he puts himself in a situation. Well, not him, but how they put him in a situation. The WWE creative team, they make him look so much like a bully, even though he's trying to be the good guy of the company now since he's WWE champion. But he brought himself in. Okay, I'm using a lot of wrong words. He's not bringing himself. The WWE are bringing him into the wrong situation. They want him to be the face of the WWE. Then do not have him side with Triple H. Eventually, at the end of the storyline, have him RKO Triple H to break off away from the McMahon-Levesque era and prove to the world that he could be a champion on his own, and that even if Triple H never pedigreed Daniel Bryan, he could still be the champion. And at the end of the storyline, they should bring him back with Daniel Bryan and have it where it was a SummerSlam rematch. Bring Daniel Bryan out with his own version of the WWE Championship and bring Randy Orton out with the real championship. Daniel Bryan thinks he's champion. Randy Orton knows he's champion. And then have a match. Winner gets the championship. Daniel Bryan gets a few moves in here and there. Boom, boom, boom. And then Randy Orton pulls off the RKO. 1-2. Daniel Bryan seemingly kicks out. Goes in for the yes-no lock. And Randy Orton taps out, and Daniel Bryan leaves as the champion. And then have the next night on Raw, a rematch, RKO, reversed into the yes-no lock, tapping out, and Daniel Bryan leaves as champion. And then put Daniel Bryan as the face of the company. Because Daniel Bryan seems to actually be the crowd favorite. He's the one that everybody connected with when he made the yes, 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 yes chants and the no, 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 no chants. They all connected with him instantly when he made those chants an apparent in the company. Because I went to WrestleMania. What was it? WrestleMania 29 this past year at MetLife Stadium. And I can tell you that even though it was Kane's music and entrance, they were chanting what Daniel Bryan would normally chant every other night. No, no. And then they would chant yes, yes. Because they know him as creating those both. And even sometimes using them both together. Like at one moment he'll be yes, and at another moment he'll be no. And then another moment yes, another moment no. So they use that to their advantage to pump up Daniel Bryan's energy, his adrenaline. Because SummerSlam is such did I say SummerSlam? I mean WrestleMania is such a big event. It's the Super Bowl. It is described as the Super Bowl of the WWE, meaning that it is that big. It's that huge. It is that entertaining that you tune into WrestleMania each and every year just to see who, in one opinion, who may end Undertaker's WrestleMania streak and who may be leaving there as the next champion, or if there's a WWE legend coming back such as The Rock or Bret Hart or Stone Cold Steve Austin or someone else coming back for that one night, maybe hosting WrestleMania or kicking WrestleMania off or something as a big bang to the company, to the WrestleMania event, such as next year, WrestleMania 30, WrestleMania XXX, XXX, representing WrestleMania 30, will be live at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana next year, on I believe April 6th, Sunday, April 6th, 2014. WrestleMania 30 will be at the New Orleans, Louisiana, Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Now, how many people can pack that arena? Let's make it a record to be broken. All right? Do me a favor, anybody who's listening. If you love WrestleMania and you want to go to a WrestleMania show, try your best to buy the tickets, and let's try and break the WrestleMania 3 record if we even can, if the arena itself is even that big. Because WrestleMania 3's was the record that no other WrestleMania has ever broken before, and that's the attendance record. And that is 93,000 people at WrestleMania 3. 93,000 people at WrestleMania 3. Let's try our very best next year to try and break that record. As soon as tickets go on sale, try and break that record immediately. With many thousands, millions of people all over the world trying to buy WrestleMania tickets. Let's see if we can break that record. I don't know. But Monday Night Raw, let's speak back on it. CM Punk, what do you guys see as him and his role in the McMahon-Levesque era right now? CM Punk, do you see him actually being a part of it, or is he just like another throw him onto the card, he'll make big bucks? Because in my opinion, CM Punk is that type of guy. He is that type of guy that will make big bucks, will make the McMahon-Levesque era even better. Because he's doing his own thing. He's facing Curtis Axel just to get back at Paul Heyman. Because tonight is a handicap elimination match, which means if CM Punk beats Curtis Axel first, he'll get his hands on Paul Heyman. And if Paul Heyman does not even show up to the arena tonight, he'll be fired immediately on the spot, and we'll never see Paul Heyman ever again for any reason. We won't see him tomorrow night. We won't see him Friday. We won't see him next Monday. We won't see him ever again. And Punk does not want that. Punk wants to get his hands on Paul Heyman for what Paul Heyman has been doing to him all of a sudden. Paul Heyman has been supporting CM Punk since Hell in a Cell last year when Brad Maddox screwed Brock Lesnar giving him a low blow between the legs, and then fast counting for CM Punk to win the match. And then not only that, he was supporting him at WrestleMania when he faced his biggest challenge of his entire career, facing The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Yeah, he lost, but he supported him by going out there, holding the Paul Heyman's signature urn that Paul Heyman used to carry during the 90s with The Undertaker. Or 80s, I don't know. Probably. Well, Undertaker didn't actually debut in WWE until 1997, I think, 1998. No. 1994, I think it was. It was WrestleMania 7 he debuted at for his very first WrestleMania. So it was that year, whatever that year that was. And it's the signature, and he's been carrying it all along ever since. And, well, that's the urn that CM Punk and Paul Heyman had at WrestleMania 29. I was actually there, kind of guessing if Undertaker was going to finally lose. Because they were pulling this promo off between Undertaker and CM Punk off like nothing they've ever done before. Seriously. They were pulling it off as if CM Punk hadn't even had a chance of getting in The Undertaker's mind, getting him distracted just to the point where he can pull off a pin 1, 2, and 3, which never happened for Punk. It happened for The Undertaker, which I honestly think one move was actually botched. Well, 2 moves were botched. One was the elbow that didn't break the announcer's table, and second was the GTS in which The Undertaker bounced onto the ring rope and then got him into a tombstone, which that was a botched move because you're supposed to go right down in there. Anybody else on the GTS would go down, 1, 2, kick out, if anything, if their match is supposed to go on further. Instead, Undertaker hit his knee. That's supposed to be my hand slapping my leg. And he hit his knee, leaned back on the ropes, and got him into a tombstone. No, that was not supposed to happen, in my opinion. I could be wrong. That could have been what was planned all along. But in my opinion, as a huge fan of The Undertaker and CM Punk, I think what was supposed to happen originally was he gives him the GTS, hits him, and then he falls down 1, 2, kicks out, and then gets him into a tombstone. But I could be wrong. They could have had it planned all along where he leans against the rope and gets him into a tombstone. I don't know. It just didn't look right to me. Anyways, I'm going to take another quick break. Here is Gorillaz featuring Andre 3000 with Do Ya Thing. Anyways, here is Do Ya Thing from Gorillaz featuring Andre 3000. Hope you enjoy. Here on Spreaker Web Radio's The WWE Show with your host, James Balish. Again, this is the Gorillaz, Do Your Thing, featuring Andre 3000.
I'm a pale imitator of a boy in the sky, with a cap in his head and a knot in his tie. I'm the light in the mall when the power is gone, the shadow in the corner, just playing along. I'm only red in my beard, I'm rolling aside, but if I get a car, I'm roaming the ride, because I know if I ever share the living of you, you gotta volunteer, and you don't know what to do, you stop. You wanna do it, what you do, baby.
out the pier. Boom, quit acting like you don't wanna be here. Fuck around and get jumped like leave your Glock in the glove, make you really wanna leave me alone. Get up, gone. Okay, back to the happy zone. Rap ain't nothing but an art of talking dish. My girl look pretty up there around here. My plaid past, my solid future. Ass 9 ass and a gorgeous coochie. I'm an outcast, but you're into me. Summer got mad cause winter blooming. That juicy fruit, that's blucious blues. Generation X on bloop to bloop. Get duke, gotta get duke. Everybody hit the flow, we through the roof. Ha! Like a chimney, I commend me. How come it be? Some lame man, nigga talking about, oh, he don't rap enough. Well, y'all rap a lot, and I'm like, wrap it up, ho. You ain't Scarface, you ain't Willie D, you ain't Bushwick, you ain't killing me. Better play with your mom, Mr. Mama. Bet you still stay with your mom, Mr. Mama. Keep sleeping on me, I'ma rock my pajamas. In the daytime, I swear, I promise. Dad, so can say something, tear my face off. How come blacks don't play baseball? Y'all right, no, y'all can taste all this fly ish. I stay finna take off. Do your damn thing, do your thing, a thing. Do your damn thing, do your thing, a thing. Do your damn thing, do your thing, a thing. You ain't fresh squeeze juice, you give you that tang. Do your damn thing, do your thing, a thing. Do your damn thing, do your thing, a thing. Do your damn thing, do your thing, a thing. Wait, you really slick, quick, no, you ain't a thing. Bet it up, head her up, lava language and a vocal volcanic. If it ain't fixed, don't broke it, don't panic. If it ain't this, it ain't shit, it's shamming. If it ain't this, it ain't dope, it don't flush. And if it ain't hip, it don't hop, it ain't hush. Man, they sound like, man, they stole yo, man, they look like no, but ain't us. I do your damn thing, do your thing, a thing. Do your damn thing, do your thing, a thing. Do your damn thing, do your thing, a thing. If you really slick, quick, no, you ain't a thing. Do your damn thing, do your thing, a thing. Do your damn thing, do your thing, a thing. Do your damn thing, do your thing, a thing. You ain't fresh squeeze juice, you can do that thing. Every time we try, we get nowhere. Wouldn't it be nice if we were just normal people, yeah? Trying so hard to act like we don't care. I don't care. But it's true, you do. Nothing is left. So I guess I'm right. Flip the page, our days are revelations. Space is strange. Doctor, I've got no patience. Oh, it's all a part of the process. Okay. Nothing's new, it's true. We're
All right. Now, let's talk on one more topic before I let you guys go on this episode of WWE show, WWE The Shield. Now, one more piece of topic. Fandango. Let me say it like him, as he would say. This is me quoting Fandango Johnny Curtis. Whatever you want to call him. Johnny Curtis was his name before Fandango's gimmick, whatever. This was him. Ready? Before WrestleMania, this was him. No, I'm not gonna debut till you pronounce my name right. It's Fandango. But just for not announcing it right, you almost got to see the debut of Fandango. But yet, you got to see Fandango debut at WrestleMania 29 when Lillian Garcia mispronounced his name entirely. Fandango is all you heard, not twice, but you heard it once. Fandango. And yet he still debuted. I don't understand that. But I gotta let you guys go. You talk more on that topic, and I'll get back to you guys in another episode of the WWE show. I'm your host, James Balish. Again, that song that was just played last was Do Your Thing by Gorillaz featuring Andre 3000. Hope you enjoyed, and good night, everyone.